Hi Janice, today is Friday, October 28th, almost Halloween, and it is 63 degrees outside, which is really exciting considering that Tuesday or Wednesday it was in the 80s. Um, I think it's funny that people down here in Texas, when I tell them about Indian summers, which is what happens in Ohio and all the northern states where it gets cold and then it gets hot again and then it gets cold, and they go, I've never heard of that. And then we experience it down here, and I'm like, you guys have experienced it. You know what it is. It gets cold, it gets hot, it gets cold, and then it stays cold. Um, but it was such a nice day out. I got to wear this, my long sleeved, like big neck cardi thing. I love it. And I bought this at Target today. It's a really lightweight cotton scarf that's like painted. It was on clearance. It's the only reason I bought it because there was a really pretty one that was a navy, like this. This one, the background color is purple. There was one that was a navy that was just as beautiful that I almost got, but it was like full price, which was like nearly $20. And I was like, F that. I want the one on clearance. It's prettier. I also bought earbuds today. I was originally going to go to Best Buy to get earbuds, or not really earbuds. I don't like earbuds. I don't like earbuds. These, I hate these. I hate these. They don't stay in my ears. So I was gonna get like over the heads. Like I was really hoping to get some really colorful like skull candy over the head headphones, but apparently you can't buy those at Best Buy for under like $70, and they're like the big can DJ headphones, and I'm not going to go to the fitness room with those on, and I don't really need them for the computer. So I'm kind of a music, person, and I kind of really love noise and stuff, but I don't need them that fancy. I went to Target for those then. That's why I got this, because I was going to Target for headphones, and they had a pair of lightweight, really nice $30 pair of Skull Candy headphones, but they didn't have a lot of padding, both around the ears and around like the top of the head, which the top of the head part isn't really that important, but around the ears is kind of important because if there isn't padding around it to kind of cut my ears, they won't stay on either. They'll start sliding around. And so I ended up deciding to go with a pair of Philips headphones. They're Sport Buds. So they're bigger in that they don't like just earbud into your ear. They sit in the opening of your ear, and then this part obviously holds it onto your ear. In high school, I owned a pair of those and I loved them. They broke because they were a $9 pair of headphones. These are a $20 pair of headphones. Hopefully they last a little bit longer. If they don't, then I learn my lesson and I buy expensive headphones, but whatever. I also bought tights. I know, I'm just telling you everything I bought today. It's because I'm kind of excited. I feel like I'm finally getting a little more with it. I don't care about fashion, and I think I'm about a year behind with fashion, but I don't care. And I just kind of feel special because I'm finally more comfortable to do these things. I think that's more it. I used to not be comfortable with doing stuff like what I bought, but I'm more comfortable with it now because I'm losing weight and my body is looking better, and so therefore I'm feeling better about it. I bought tights. I have a few dresses that look really nice on me, and I'd like to wear them in the wintertime too because they're appropriate to wear in the winter, except that they're dresses that will show a lot of leg, and I don't want to show a lot of leg when it's cold out because that makes it uncomfortable, so I bought tights. I also have this tunic sweater that's really long, and I've been told it looks like a dress, and so I bought these to wear with it's a gray sweater. And I can probably also wear it with like a black dress that I have that would go with it, but they're kind of more sheer tights. It says sheer to the waist, but they're like low rise. I don't know. They'll fit. I know they will, because these fit people who are bigger than me. Um, I mean, I'm right in the middle of it right now, which is also really exciting that I'm not like on the cusp of a size. I'm right dead center in a size. That's exciting. And then I also bought a pair of sweater tights to wear with my other dresses. They're a nice dark gray, like a steel gray, and they've got really pretty, a little bit of lace in them and some ribbing, and I'm really excited about that. I could probably make them, but it would take me forever. There are just some things that, as a knitter, I could do, but I refuse to because I could spend my time more wisely. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited the weather has changed. I hope it's this way this weekend. Nick wants to do some outdoor stuff this weekend, and I would love it to be, I kind of need a jacket, but I kind of don't weather. Whereas having it be like I'm sweating my butt off type weather. I mean, I'll get more of a workout in a sweat my butt off weather, but I won't enjoy the outdoors as much. I kind of want to go to the botanical garden because I want to see if the roses survived the drought, and I want to see if they've bloomed and if they're pretty, because last November when we went, the roses were beautiful. And and so I wanted to see if those were up and if everything looked pretty, and also because we could go to Uncle Billy's down there by the botanical park. But it's Halloween, and I think that that might cause a few problems. Like, he also wanted to go to the zoo, but I told him we needed to, like, look in and research the areas before we go to make sure there isn't, like, some crazy Halloween thing going on, because we're not really into big, like, crowded scenes, and we don't want to deal with, like, crazy Halloween people. Not to say that Halloween is a bad thing. I love Halloween, but we don't have costumes, and I don't really feel like dealing with that. So. I'm also feeling like I'm having a fat chin day. Like, our family is kind of cursed with not having a defined chin. Like, I don't have a double chin, but it definitely looks like it in this video. Like, I can see my chin down here. But, like, I just feel like I'm having, like, a fat face day, which is kind of weird. And I think part of it is the fact that I have this scarf, like, right up next to it, so you can kind of see it a little bit more. But I don't know, what do you think? I mean, I'm not fat. I know that. I'm losing weight, getting healthier, I'm looking better, I've got more definition and curves I'd show you, but you just see like a blob of me because I can't really angle myself in front of the camera, but I don't know. This bothers me. Why can't we come from a family with a defined chin, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna go try on my tights. I'll show you pictures of my tights with the dresses on Tumblr. I hope that your day goes well. I hope that the weekend goes well. Don't feel like you're in a rush to respond to me or anything. And I will talk to you when I talk to you. Have a happy Halloween. I love you. Bye.